Hello everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Sandogar and my full name is Isenhol. I am 28 years old and I was born 24th of the September 1996 years. And I want to talk you about my hobbies. Every person has a favorite pastime. That is a hobby. My hobby is reading, and it has been a great pleasure for me since my childhood. And a book is made me to make me laugh and cry because I start feeling exactly what the characters feel. Unfortunately, today, most of people and the teenagers aren't front of book. They would rather prefer watching TV and watching mobile phone. To my mind, everything depends on the book. I am sure that without reading, one cannot become an intelligent and educated person. And I want to talk you about my island. I am from Kızılorda, region Жаңақорған, and the small village Қосенкі. But now I live in the Shymkent city with my husband and with my 3 children. And in my small village Қосенкі, have my wonderful family. There are my parents, my 2 brothers, and 1 little sister. And there I went to school for the first time. When I was 7 years old, and I studied at my secondary school number 161. And I'm up to the 11th grade. I was very active girl and achieved a lot of. And in that time, I interested Kazakh language and Kazakh literature until the 10th grade. And when I came 11th grade, I asked myself, why not choose English language? Because English language is the most common language of the world. The second reason of learning English is to survive in other countries. I like a thrive award. If you cannot speak English, you may be not able to buy things which we need because you can't tell a clerk what we want to buy. Being able to listen to and speak English is the best way to solve those troubles. And I think that listening and speaking are most of important things for me. And there are many ways improving listening skill. My way is watching American movie. I like American comedies, movies, and dramas. And I want to talk you about professions. About the professions of a teacher. My professions is to language teacher, the English and the German. Teaching is a really specific and difficult job. It should be treated with respect. Teachers don't only teach their subjects, real develops genuine interest in the subject, so that will plunge with their heads and in the study. Teachers play an important role in forming the values and the characters of students. It is a great responsibility. I studied at the university on a grant in Archal Pedagogical Institute after named Obray Altınsarin. This institute is a leading pedagogical higher educational institution on the country that trains teachers. And at the university, I was studying a lot of practices and a lot of things. My curator was our English teacher, and she was a young teacher, and she was named Mahpal Sabitovna, and she helped us many things, a lot of practices. As a student, I was versatile. I improved my knowledge by participating in various competitions. I learned a lot from my curator. And I think that student days are one of the most memorable times in a person's life. I have always tried to spend my time in an interesting way. We are looking for a lot of with our group mates and organized competitions among ourselves. I studied at the university on a grant in Archal Pedagogical Institute named after Obray Altınsarin. This institute is the leading pedagogical higher educational institution on the country that trains teachers and scientific personnel for all sectors of the economy. At the university, I was studied a lot of things and practices. And our curator was our English teacher. And she was named Mahpal Sabitovna, and she was a young teacher at the university. She helped us a lot of. As a student, I was versatile. I improved my knowledge by participating in various competitions. I learned a lot from my curator. And in my opinion, student days are one of the most memorable times in a person's life. I have always tried to spend my time in an interesting way. And we were looking for a lot of with our group mates and organized competitions among ourselves. And I want to talk. If I were English teacher, I would strive to illuminate the souls of as many students as possible with the light of knowledge. Being an excellent teacher is a difficult so. First and foremost, I would improve my knowledge and teaching abilities. In conclusion, being a teacher, including being an English teacher, is a type of profession that can bring a lot of benefits to life in the future. I am proud of my profession.